Hello, everybody, and welcome to Fortnite. Yeah, that's right. We're doing Fortnite now. I thought it would be fun to mix it up a little and do some different games. So, we're starting on a new schedule. New schedule now, everybody. I don't know what. Spelunky's not gone. Kirby's not gone. We're just gonna cycle through some games every now and again. I think that'll keep things fresh, and I mean, these videos are still going to be the same as I've always been. It's just going to be me yapping for like approximately 20 to 40 minutes. And just saying whatever baloney comes to my skull. Yes, hello Obi-Wan, we see you. Um, Topic of today, the first topic of today, and the first topic of the Fortnite, like, semi-weekly series. It's gosh darned hot still. If you watch the previous weekly thing, Spelunky, we talked about how freaking hot it is, and I hate it. I hate it so bad. It's like 80 degrees. I don't like it. I don't want to be hot. Excuse me. Burped. I burped. I have my headphones off again. We're employing that strat still. Which, unlike a Spelunky, this actually might screw me over a little bit because Fortnite has a lot more auditory cues. But you know what? It's fine. Because who cares? Who would give a darn? Oh, I cannot play my emotes. That's right, because I will get copyright struck. Right. That's fine. I'm sure we can employ something other than the gritty. Right. I don't know. I was thinking this morning. I was like, you know what? Like, I kind of want to play Fortnite. Like, why not? I don't know. I have been playing Fortnite a little bit lately because I I don't know. It has some neat stuff in the battle pass this season or chapter or whatever they're called. And I was like, you know what? You know what? Let's I've been trying to get. I'm just trying to play the game a little bit, grind the battle pass a bit, and I was like, why no? Why don't I just do that on screen on recording? And I've been thinking about it for a while. And Mamo in the comments even suggested like, hey, you could cycle through games. You know, it sounds fun. And I'm like, yes, that does sound fun. So we're gonna cycle through games. Fortnite this week. Next week, who knows? I feel like there's a lot of games because I feel like they're very good games to just like I don't know, just yap in because I really don't have to think too much. Spelunky has a little bit of thinking. Spelunky is also like a goal oriented thing, but it's like Kirby Air Raiders, Fortnite. You just kind of get into a match and just dick around, and it's fun. I do like this game. It's boy, there's a lot to it, like the rampant monetization and whatnot. But I don't know. The bottom line is that it is a fun game. I do enjoy the act of game playing it. So I don't know. Oh, this guy's like right over there. I also like hunting people down. I like killing people. I can't say that. Don't take that out of context, YouTube or whatever. I don't enjoy. I enjoy killing people in video games. Teehee. Also, we get to see people's funny usernames in the bottom, in the left of the screen. Which, by the way, I don't know. I don't love this UI. To be completely honest with you, it is a little messy. Sometimes I feel, especially when you have a freaking laptop taking up like a tiny chunk of the bottom right of the screen. I need to move that. Where is this guy? He's getting away. I mean, I could customize it if I really wanted to, but who's got time for that? Dude, the menus actually, I don't like the menus in this game. They're kind of, they feel a little cumbersome. But I mean, look at that. We're Obi-Wan fighting the horror mascot guy. Isn't that funny? It's a funny game. I think he's in there. Remember, don't gritty. Don't gritty. Don't gritty. It'll get me. That's my dog barking. Don't gritty. It will get me. What's the term? It's copyright strike. It's not a copyright strike. It's some other shit. I don't know. Goodness gravy, that dog is loud, isn't he? Must have saw a cat. It's funny. I have been copyright whatever it's called playing Fortnite before. Oh, see, this is where not wearing headphones kind of screwed me over a little bit. Also, I'm not super great sometimes because I didn't hear him. I could have heard him moving, and I would have been a little more prepared for that. But it's fine. Who needs sound effects? There is like a whole mechanic where it's like it shows audio like visually, which is actually pretty cool. I just don't like it personally because to me it takes up a lot of screen real estate, and I really don't like the clutter. I don't like very cluttered UIs, which is I don't know. You can laugh it up, I guess, because I like Xenoblade. I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't know. And I could probably again I could turn some of this shit off. I think it's as far as I can tell, a pretty customizable game, which is something I will give it. I do like customization. There's another thing Kirby Air Raiders has though too. Kirby Air Raiders is great for accessibility and customization. We're not here to talk about accessibility options. No, that's cringe. We're here to talk about how hot it is. That's right. That was the topic of conversation that we wanted to. Dude, my dog is. He's loud. He's a loud boy. For such a small dog, he's got such a real big mouth. Oh my goodness, I got the hiccups. Um, I don't know. I don't like the heat. Not even in the kitchen. Is that thunder? Dude, I swear, like I say, every time I record like a solo thing, there's like noise outside somewhere in some form of context. Uh, Loser. Dummy. Anonymous 280. What you stupid. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping. I'm hoping the heat does not get to me too bad this year because I want to keep recording through the heat. I want to record. I want to do stuff, but I think I can be I think I can be brave about it. I think I can survive the heat. Maybe if you all believe in me and give me comments and views, um, and like and share and hit that thing and it'll be all right. Is he behind me? Yeah. Oh, I didn't even realize. Can you even hear the game audio? This is a new game. I've never recorded. Well, we have recorded some Fortnite in the past, I guess, technically. Just a smidgen of it, but you know, it's been a long time, so I don't really know the audio balancing. I feel like I have a pretty good, I got a pretty good, pretty good mojo, I guess, when it came to like figuring out what levels I needed the Spelunky videos and the Kirby videos to be. But obviously, with a new series comes new audio challenges. So obviously, you know, the game always gets louder when you're shooting, but I don't want it to be too loud. I lost this guy. He's somewhere in the building, I betcha. I betcha. And again, this is where headphones would be useful. But gosh darn it, yeah, you think you're slick? You're dumb, actually. Let's do like 2 seconds of the gritty. I can't get copyright thingy for that. Dude, I really wish I could remember that word. It's not a strike. A strike is like way worse. Bro really just like came out into the open. Okay. A copyright strike is way worse. That's like you actually get a strike on your channel, and that's like really bad. Oh, he didn't have much at all. Okay. This is like I don't know. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't drive cars in this game, by the way, just so you know. No, don't turn on the music. That will absolutely get me copyright struck. Wait a second, how do I turn off the thing? Get off my car, by the way. Oh, I'm surrounded. I think. Dang. There's the freaking funny anime character. Well, that sucked. I fiddled too much trying to get the music to stop playing in the car. Yeah, whatever. Just play. Do another match. I'm gonna look at like my YouTube real quick. I'm gonna see what that thing is called. Because I can just look at if you go to the live. I do have live streams. I haven't live streamed in like 3 years. But yeah, that is thunder. I think it's gonna storm soon. Okay, well my most recent live stream is partially blocked for copyright. It's a copyright restriction, I guess. It's partially blocked because I must have played the gritty or some crap. Yeah, so it's not okay. It's just I don't know. It's just like a copyright protected or copyright something. I don't know, but it doesn't. Oh, is that gonna play copyrighted music? By the way, speaking of copyrighted music, I mean you can turn it off, but I guess you can't even hear it anyway. I turned it up slightly. That might be better, but again, like I said, that might get me in trouble. It's fine. You know what? If I'm not gonna play the Fortnite that much anyway, it's fine. If these videos they get copywritten, it'll be fine. don't know how many of these I'm gonna end up doing. I may get bored of. I mean, literally, whenever I finish the battle pass, I may just like stop and just do more Spelunky or Kirby or whatever other wacky games I decide to play. But I was just feeling like mixing things up a little. Got to keep you guys on your toes. I can't become a predictable YouTuber. I'm just kidding. I don't care about that. I literally have been keeping like a similar schedule for like 3 years or something. A long time. We've been doing these Let's Plays for a long time. It's actually crazy to think about. Because those old Sonic videos, I think they are like 3 years. 3 years ago that we first did that. Time really does fly. That's thunder. Can you hear that thunder? That's the sound of thunder, baby. Thunder, baby. That's another reason I don't particularly like summer, because we have so many storms. So many storms, so little time. Do that. That was a bit loud. Is this supposed to be like one of them bad storms? I don't think so. But like, what are we looking at here, guys? This is the weather forecast. Fire Mew. It is a severe thunderstorm watch. It looks like it's only really supposed to last maybe an hour. So I guess it's not horrific. You know, hopefully everything will be fine. We like when people are fine and safe. There's that guy over there. I don't really have great gear, do I? I literally only have these shotguns. Well, I have these things. I don't know how good they are. They seem pretty good. Hello. I am going to do this. Can I? You can just like infinitely fly basically with. That's funny. Yeah. Perfect. I'll take that. Game is fun. Oh, what the heck? He's like right here, but he's... Yeah. Probably somewhere down here. Somewhere down here, dude, he's lost. I don't know what this place is. I have no idea where I'm going. Is our rat nest. Which I actually do kind of like. I like, you could like hide down here. That's funny. I like the idea of like these big, Crazy network of tunnels. It's fun. Although it's not really. It's like the one thing. I've never actually. I feel like I've never really explored it very much. Might not even be down there. Or that could be him. Or, you know, whoever crab in my shoe, whatever their gender is. I don't know what the gender of crab in my shoe is, but they died. So, I guess their gender is dead. I'm not really worried. These guys, not that great. Which probably says more about me, honestly, than anything. That I'm with like low rank players. I have no idea what the what the matchmaking is like in this game. I don't know how they determine that. You do definitely do like bot games though, if you haven't played in a while. But I've been playing, so I don't know. I'm kind of goated actually. Yeah, I'm kind of goated at Fortnite. Okay, well. Get fucked. I kind of like this actually. I'm gonna keep these gauntlets. Honestly, should have just played better. They should have just played better. Guys, here comes the rain. Here comes the storm. Like Song of Storms, like that one remix on YouTube. Which actually is kind of fire. I like the Song of Storms remix on YouTube, which has I don't think it's the same one. No, yeah, I don't think it is, but it's the one where with the artwork of like old Link, he's just like big and he's got a beard and everything. I like that remix. It's pretty good. At least in my opinion. I don't know. You know, maybe it's almost like whenever I say something, it's my opinion and not objective fact. I know a lot of people aren't like big on remixes of songs. And that's fair. I'm definitely I can be selective about it. I think like walk right past this guy. That Kim Kardashian. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, I can be selective about them sometimes. There's a lot of good ones. Like my power just flickered. Okay. Dude. I probably would have died anyway, to be fair. I'm not gonna blame that one on the power flicker, but you know, maybe if I hadn't done that, maybe I would have. Whatever. Where was I? Song remixes. I like them. You know, there's something like I wouldn't say they're ever like better necessarily. I guess there maybe are some songs that I feel like you could argue, but I don't know. You know, there's one song in particular. There's maybe a couple songs, but I feel like Let me think. Like Smash Brothers Ultimate, Lifelight. There's some pretty good remixes out there. Like I don't want to discredit them or like I don't want it to sound like I'm insulting anybody. Hmm. But in my opinion, I've never ever heard a remix of Lifelight that I enjoyed it as much or better than the original. That's my hot take right there. I don't know if it's a hot take or not. But I think Lifelight is a really good song with a really specific vibe. And whenever I fucking love this beautiful, by the way, this beautiful Attack of the Clones art, which is not even really Attack of the Clones. I mean, it's like it's Attack of the Clones, but Grievous is there. But then you just have the battle bus. It's really funny. Anyway, never heard a version of Lifelight because it has such a unique like tone to it. I don't know if the tone is the right word, but it has this like unique thing. And then whenever I hear a remix, it's like I don't know. It's like they just don't have it. And I don't want people who make song remixes to, like literally completely one to one recreate the song, because then what's the point of the remix? You put your own vibe into it, right? But I don't know. It's just like I don't know. It just makes, in my opinion, for like not as good, but still good. Again, I don't want to like act like a dick and say like, oh, your thing is bad, but it usually makes for just a different vibe that I don't vibe with as much. There's different songs like that too. I feel like a lot of Fate Grand Order songs are like that as well, where it's just like the remixes kind of fall flat. But I don't know. That depends a lot more. Ooh. There's a drop there. There's a long drop. I hope you enjoy this thunder. I think you can hear the thunder. But I hope you enjoy it, audience. I really worked really hard to record this at like the worst time I could have. But I wanted to. Okay, by the way, this is you don't see this every day. But just saying that I'm recording this on. What the fuck is that? Is it stink bug? Ugh. Okay, why are you here? Here, I'm. Got him. I always keep a couple of water bottles, empty water bottles, on standby for if some nasty critters get in here. I just put them in there, and okay, okay. You can tell that I was like not great in that interaction, but that guy was much worse, so we're good. Anyway, I'm recording this on Tuesday, which I don't usually record the weekly videos on Tuesday, but Tomodachi Life is coming out on Thursday. So I was like, I want to get my recording out and done like right now. And I don't know, I could record something maybe tomorrow if I really wanted to. It's the same gun. But yeah, I wanted to get that out of there, out of the way, and then this out of the way. Just in case like it's too hot to record tomorrow or something. Damage players with mythic or exotic weapons. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Also, I haven't even like explained the game modes, I guess, to any of you watching who don't play Fortnite. Which, first of all, if you don't, keep it that way. Keep it that way. Yeah, I don't know. Like the battle royale mode, everybody these days knows what a battle royale is. I don't need to explain it. This one is just smaller battle royale, and everybody gets loaded up with like crazy good loot all the time, and it's kind of funny. I really like this mode because it's so fast and much more chaotic. It's nice, and you get to play around with all these like, batshit insane weapons. It's cool. Um. Oh, okay. We could do the Gangnam style. Okay, don't do that. Don't get me. Trying not to get this video copyrighted, but it might. It might get copyrighted anyway. Yeah, the storm is approaching, by the way. Just putting that out there. The storm's approaching. It's just like Fortnite. Wait, did I plan this? Did I plan this? No, actually, I absolutely forgot that it was supposed to storm again today. Or storm again. I forgot that it was supposed to storm today. Maybe I didn't even know. I don't remember. We're already 30 minutes in as well. That's funny. Hey, that's the same loading screen. Give me a different one. I do like the... I like the... Oop. I like a lot of loading screens. They can be very pretty. You can see a very clear square in the water, too, that defines the play area. Which, that's funny. That's possibly a... Because I'm on Switch, too. I don't know. The game definitely doesn't look as good as it is on, like, super, like, cranked up computer settings or whatever, but... Function's pretty good. The original Switch version is pretty funny, though, because it is, like, really... The original Switch version is, like, really crusty. And you could still play the Switch version of Fortnite. Like, on the eShop, there are 2 versions of Fortnite. There is Fortnite for Nintendo Switch, and then there's just Fortnite, which is this version, which the Switch 2 can only handle Fortnite. Or the Switch 1 can only handle Fortnite for Nintendo Switch, and then if you have the Switch 2, you can play Fortnite. Oh, it's really funny. It's so silly. The rain has officially begun, fellas. Hey, maybe don't do that. I don't really want any of those things. So I'm getting shot from both ends. Here's the plan. We're gonna count on this guy sucking eggs. And then we're just gonna hide here. This guy also appears to suck eggs. Which is great for me. Not so much for him. Okay. I really don't need to panic. Because like I said, most of these guys... A lot of people playing Blitz, I noticed, which, by the way, is this game mode, just in case you didn't know. No, I don't want the freaking fish. A lot of people playing Blitz seem to be, like, really bad. I don't know if I'm just in, like, bot lobbies, or if the player base for this game mode in particular is just like the age demographic for this mode is much lower. I don't know. But it makes me feel like a god gamer when I play it. So. It's shaping out to be a pretty long video too. I didn't anticipate that. I think the longest for like the weekly videos is like what, an hour 30 minutes or something. Now there's wind. I think you can hear that too. Dude, I think you can hear that. There he is. We win, I think. I think this is the last guy. Just push the attack. What? How much health did he had? Is that his health? Did he have 15 health? Yeah. Wow. That sucks. I guess I got a little too big for my britches there. Well. Again, it's the same loading screen. Why does it keep giving me the same loading screen? Anyway. That was this video. Also, storm update. It's one of those, like, those brown storms. You know, like the brown storms where the sun's, like, still out, so it's kind of like casting, like, a brown kind of haze sort of deal. Not like a haze, but, you know, I don't know how to describe it. But it's like one of those. It's not like pitch black clouds. You know, they're still pretty, like, they're mostly white, kind of grayish. This is the forecast segment where I give you the latest updates on outside my house. Let me stand up. I have a very limited, like, range of view from my singular window in my room. Oh, don't pull those headphones. A very limited range of view. However, from what I can tell, both the north and the south and the east don't have any, like, dark clouds. Let me look at the Doppler radar. This is, I don't know. We're just talking about storms now. Storms kind of, like, unnerve me a little bit. But when they're not, like, bad, I do enjoy them. What do we got here? Look at the storm. Stormy storm. Where am I? Where do I live? Right here. Okay, I guess we're, like, supposedly right on the edge of, like, the real bad stuff. But again, I don't see any, like, dark clouds to the east. So I don't know where all that bad stuff is. It must not be, like, in view or what. But it's literally supposed to pass within, like, 10 minutes. I didn't intend for this video to be super long, but maybe we can just keep going. But maybe, you know what? Like, I didn't intend for Fortnite to be, like, almost 40 minutes. Probably going on an hour now. However, I want to write out the storm on recording, because that, I don't know, was fun, I guess. So we're going to write it out. Why not? Why not? This is the special, this is the storm episode. Where we discuss the storm now, I guess. You know, I wonder what the odds are that somebody watching this video would be experiencing the same storm as I am right now. That'd be pretty low odds, because, you know, I don't give many views, but, like, imagine, like, what are those odds? somebody like in the future or something. Like watching this video, listening to me talk about this storm, like obviously you'd have no way of knowing, because all you know is today's date. You don't know where. Hopefully, please don't dox me. I'd not appreciate that. But anyway, I don't know. It would be interesting. Like they're watching the video and they're watching me talk about it, and they're like, "Wow, I experienced that storm too." And why does that matter? Why did I talk about it? Hit him with the thing. Now he's gonna Looney Tunes around the pillar and then run out of cover and die instantly. If I was him, I would have ran out this door. I would have ran around and out the door. He might have survived. He might have gone on living, but he made one fatal slip. That's a Big Iron reference for all you Big Ironers out there. Just a little bit of Western Western memeage, epic memeage for you. This is a chest, or is this just weird lighting? It's just weird lighting. Great. More weird lighting. The storm is letting up now. Like, it did not last long. That actually lasted seemingly much, and the sun's coming out now. It's like way quicker than the radar suggested. You know, at least like right here. I don't know. You know, elsewhere it might be still ongoing or worse or whatever, but... Are you trying to shoot me? Because... Who is that? Oh, that's one of them South Park characters. They put those in the game. Owned by Disney. This game's owned like mostly by Disney. Just putting that out there. We love our corporate overlords at Disney HQ. I think they just put Buzz Lightyear in the game, which is like, dude, what are we doing? This is silly and funny and kind of, I don't know. There's a lot you can say about capitalism or whatever, but I'm just here to say that... Ooh, wait. That was almost really bad. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drink this. Yep. Then I'm gonna take those. Yeah, my way. Now these are a fun weapon. Fun gauntlets, because you can do this. I can hit that guy from all the way over here. Did he cancel my reload? Oh, he has a good weapon. Holy moly. Oh, jeez Louise. I really don't like the fish. The fish makes you jump higher, but that really doesn't seem super useful to me. I don't know. Grab that shit. Oh, we won. LMAO, what else do we have? Let's do... No, that's Gangnam Style again. Let's do this one. So yeah, like the storm is over. The sun, I can see it like piercing through the white sky to the east. The rain's pretty much all stopped. I can still hear it. I don't know if it's rain though or just like stuff dripping off the house, to be fair. I don't know. One more round, I guess. Maybe that'll clear through the storm. It's supposed to rain Thursday. I don't like that. Because Thursday's the day of Tomodachi Life comes out. I'm really excited for Tomodachi Life. I'm like, I wasn't okay. I've been waiting years for new Tomodachi Life, right? Everyone has. But when it was released, I was really excited. But then I just kind of stopped being. I was like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I'm even gonna get it, to be honest. Because I don't know. I just don't have the same amount of joy and whimsy in my heart as I did as a kid to make up all these funny characters and watch them do silly things. But then, what happened? I saw, I don't even know what I saw, but I was like, this sounds kind of interesting, actually. My friend on Blue Sky was talking about it a little bit. I was like, yeah. And then I played the demo, and I was like, ooh, oh yeah, this is good. This is good stuff. I like this. And so, yeah, now I'm like, suddenly really hyped to play the game. It's gonna be a banger, I think. I'm gonna do something different with it, too. I'm not gonna create, like, various characters that would be funny. Because, like, yeah, that would be funny, but I'm gonna create, like, original characters. What I want to do with it is I want to just create, like, a cast of, like, all completely original characters. Not even characters that I have made already. Just, like, completely, like, make up new characters for the game. And then I just have a whole new cast of OCs to hang out with, I think that's fun. And I might do something with them, like write out some stories for them based on what happens in the game. I think that could be fun, and it could make for, like, fun little writing exercises as well. And I know I talk about writing all the time, and I have, like, a million side projects, and it's like nothing ever gets done because of it. But I just thought, like, wow, that sounds like a really fun thing, and I even found a way to kind of tie it into another little story I was working on. I was like, this could be set in, like, the same world or whatever. And it's like, oh, I'm getting all giddy and excited now because of these stupid little worlds that you'll never read. No, you'll read it one day for sure. I'm gonna finish something at some point. Trust. But what is this thunder shotgun? I don't know. That looks pretty good though. I don't know if that's, like, any better. Whatever this is. My Joy-Cons are, like, vibrating like a bitch, dude. I don't know what's going on. I got 3 shotguns now. I don't know how ideal that is as a setup, but more shotguns, great. Exactly what I needed. That's just what the doctor ordered. Another shotgun. Okay, storm update. I can still hear it. Outlaw shotgun? Fuck it. Oh, this one I think is the cool one, because I think it's... No, okay. See, I screwed myself by getting the 3 shotguns set up. See, well, I don't know why my Joy-Cons are vibrating right at this second. I don't know what's going on with that. Storm update? I can still hear it storming, but, like, it's pretty light. So I don't know. Obviously, shotguns don't do very much at long range. That's, like, video game logic 101, really. Which is kind of like, I think shotguns, like, are actually pretty effective at long range. I think but I don't know. It's just video game logic for some reason. That's why I like the original Halo shotgun so much, because it's like, it's got some range to it. I like it. It's a beefy weapon. Well, ow. Ooh, okay. The sun is definitely out now. Jeez Louise. I don't know. The storm is just like gone, and now it's ew. Now it's like, it was already hot before. Now it's like humid hot. Blech. Anyway, I'm like chugging water. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed the new video, the new series, the new weekly series, Fortnite. Next week we'll be back with something else. I might do, I don't know. We'll just see. It'll depend on the mood. I'm not gonna like cycle them. I'm not gonna do any kind of schedule. It's just like whatever mood strikes me. We'll play something. We'll play some kind of online game, or some game where I can just get in and like do a run or something like that. I don't know. I think that's fun. We have a lot of options. So anyway, see you then, and tomorrow I'm gonna start a new thing, a new little thingy. So be prepared for that, and I will see you then. Goodbye. I need to think of an outro. I think we had outro. I always just say bye-bye. I don't know why I say that, but I need to think of something.